Welcome to Carlsbad, where adventure runs deep. You're listening to KCCC 9:30 a.m. I'm Hattie here in Cavern City, and it's time for Midweek Matters, bringing you both the best upcoming events and interesting micro news from around Carlsbad and Eddy County. We'll start with what's happening around town and on campus, then give you the quick news that affects your daily life. Before we begin, a reminder, if you have events, community news, or spotlight requests to share, please submit them through our Contact Us form at kccc930am.com. First up, Carlsbad National Little League is holding late sign-ups for girls softball today, Wednesday, February 4th at 6 p.m. Registration for ages 4 to 16 is at the softball complex on Lee Street by the concession stand. Please bring an original birth certificate and 3 proofs of residency. Save lives for your chance to win a $500 gift card at the Vitalant Blood Drive this Friday, February 6th at Carlsbad Medical Center. The Bloodmobile will be on site from 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. Donors who opt in during their donation enter for a chance to win one of 26 gift cards. Join a local tradition this Saturday, February 7th at the annual Rotary Pancake Day at Carlsbad High School, starting at 6 a.m. Bring your family and friends to enjoy a delicious stack until noon. Every plate served helps Rotary continue making a positive impact in our community. Eat in or take it to go. Tickets are available through Rotarians at the door and by donating blood with the mobile blood drive in the parking lot during the pancake event. And don't forget to check out our community forum tomorrow, Thursday, for my interview with Mike Anaporta, Chief of the Pancakes. The Carlsbad Gun Show begins at the Pecos River Village Conference Center this Saturday, February 7th, starting at 9 a.m. The Carlsbad Museum presents a free pinhole cameras demonstration and kit giveaway this Saturday, February 7th at 10 a.m. Learn how you can create your own camera and capture images with these beginner-friendly kits. Stop by the museum to register. Catch Disney's 1951 classic Lady and the Tramp at the Cavern Theater this Saturday, February 7th, with screenings at 2 p.m. and 6 p.m. The Carlsbad Gun Show continues for day 2 at the Pecos River Village Conference Center Sunday, February 8th, starting at 10 a.m. And now, what's up at the local libraries? At the Artesia Public Library this week, toddler time on Thursday at 10 a.m., after school STEM and STEAM Thursday at 4 p.m., and join the library this Saturday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. for Take Your Child to the Library Day, featuring coloring pages and stickers. Over at the Carlsbad Public Library, we have Lego time at 4 p.m. today and baby story time on Thursday at 10 a.m. And don't forget, families can also check out STEAM kits to take home for creative exploration. Looking ahead, registration is open for several community and workforce educational opportunities at Southeast New Mexico College. February community education classes beginning next week. We have newspaper layout, hands-on spotlight class begins its first session Monday, February 9th at 5:30 p.m. Taught by Carl Mike Steiner, editor of the Carlsbad Local. It covers layout fundamentals, design principles, and typography. Sign up for Beginner Tai Chi Chuan, part of a series beginning February 10th. It's a key entry point for this gentle introduction to movement, beginning at 5 p.m. Zumba will be held Tuesday, February 10th at 6 p.m. An acrylic painting, which is a series of standalone classes, begins Thursday, February 12th at 5:30 p.m. Don't miss KCCC's friend Jean Perminsky and her spring cleaning and organizational workshop. It's a standalone session taking place Wednesday, February 18th at 6 p.m. Check out my own Writing for Content Creation 3-week course, which kicks off Tuesday, February 24th at 5:30 p.m. Register early. In person, visit Office 1B on the main SENM campus. By phone, call 575-234-9268. And by email, contact mquintana@senmc.edu for more information or to begin the registration process. Over at the Workforce Training Facility, we are offering Basin United Oil and Gas Onboarding, an essential industry-recognized onboarding class covering core safety rules and regional best practices. It's a one-day intensive 8-hour training session being held February 9th from 8 to 4. Also offering American Heart Association First Aid and CPR training. Discover life-saving skills in the certified hands-on workshop covering CPR, AED use, and basic first aid. It's a one-day, 6-hour certification course being held from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. on Tuesday, February 17th or February 24th. Safeland PEC Veriforce Orientation, a comprehensive orientation providing standard safety knowledge required by most major operators. This is a single-day, 8-hour session, Wednesday, February 18th from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Hot work and fire safety. Learn the essentials of fire prevention and fire watch duties during high-risk tasks like welding. A single-day, 8-hour training course held Thursday, February 19th from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Respiratory protection and fit test focuses on respirator selection, maintenance, and essential fit testing for hazardous environments. It's a single-day, 8-hour training session offered Monday, February 23rd from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Also, confined space entry. Build a technical foundation for restricted work areas, including atmospheric testing and safe entry procedures. This is a single-day, 8-hour training session offered Wednesday, February 25th from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. And finally, sign up for our OSHA Industry Standard Training. Ignite your understanding of workers' rights and hazard identification in this comprehensive safety session. This is an intensive single-day, 9-hour training. Thursday, February 26th. Visit the SENMC Workforce Training Center at the former Joe Stanley Smith campus at 505 Alta Vista to register, or call 505-509-2797 or email workforce@senmc.edu. Remember to register early to ensure your spot. All dates are subject to change based on attendee numbers and instructor availability. Now for our Eddy County Quickies Micro News. Former Las Cruces Mayor Ken Miyagishima has dropped his bid for the Democratic nomination for governor in 2026 and instead will run as an independent in the November 3rd general election. According to the Ruidoso News, Miyagishima made the announcement in a Facebook post Monday, February 2nd. The candidate feels there is too much division in politics and has decided to go independent. One may also note that his fundraising efforts under $100,000 fall short of Democrats Deb Haaland with almost $7 million and Sam Bregman with over $2 million raised. A hearty good luck to all the candidates running in the governor's race. Artesia General Hospital recently held a blessing ceremony for their newly installed Safe Haven baby box. Located near the surgery entrance, this box provides a secure, anonymous way for mothers to surrender unharmed infants up to 90 days old. Early voting for the municipal election began yesterday at Artesia City Hall. Voters can cast ballots Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. until February 28th. Carlsbad's Cavern Fest is relocating to the Pecos River Beach area this June while the Eddy County Courthouse undergoes a $5.7 million exterior renovation. According to the PR Newswire, Current Clinic announced last week that the successful completion of its first cardiac ablation procedures, marking a historic milestone as the nation's first healthcare network focused on cardiac arrhythmia care. The procedures, performed January 28th through 30th, 2026 at Current Clinic's Carlsbad, New Mexico location, also represent the first cardiac ablations ever performed in an ambulatory surgery center setting in New Mexico. Southeastern New Mexico has never had local access to cardiac ablation, according to Dr. Amanda Ryan, current clinic Carlsbad's medical director and interventional cardiologist. Our patients faced hours to travel Albuquerque, El Paso, or Lubbock for treatment. We're not just bringing this procedure closer to home, we're building a complete arrhythmia care program that follows patients through their entire treatment journey. Way to go, Dr. Ryan and team! As an aging resident, this is great to see. According to the American Association for State and Local History's blog, the Carlsbad Museum is working to create a master list of as much of Will Schuster's cave art as possible before the centennial of the park in 2030. A centennial exhibit featuring Schuster's art would be a notable way of honoring both the national park and Schuster's early visual representations of it. Locating the lost paintings would assist the museum in conceptualizing such a tribute exhibit. The images range in size from the Mammoth Hall of Giants, which measures 62 by 46 inches, to a 12 by 16 inch piece titled Brown. Should anyone be aware of the location of any of Schuster's lost art of Carlsbad Caverns, please contact Dwight D. Pitcathily, sorry for that pronunciation, 575-312-8025, or email dwightcaithley@comcast.net. Images that have been identified as missing include Carlsbad Cavern, approximately 17 by 15 inches, Blue, 12 by 16 inches, Carlsbad Multicolor, 12 by 16 inches, Fallen Stalactite, 30 by 40 inches, Itzo's Pillar, 30 by 60 inches, King's Palace, 30 by 36 inches, Lower Cave, 48 by 72 inches, Carlsbad Caverns, 48 by 72 inches, Rock of Ages, 72 by 48 inches, and Giant Dome, 72 by 48 inches. I do hope we can find these before the centennial. We're pausing our regular First Wednesday features for our KCCC Initiatives replay, which we will repeat once a month until the mobile studio is funded. And I'd like to call attention once more to two KCCC 9:30 a.m. initiatives. 1. We are performing a listening tour throughout Eddy County, but starting online. Go to www.kccc930am.com/listening to give voice to your community's news needs and inform what we cover and how we use. Initiative number 2. The KCCC 9:30 a.m. mobile studio, for which we are currently raising funds to our $93,000 capital campaign, and I would love to tell you more about it. And so today's Spotlight segment is turning inward instead of shining outward, as usual. We've spent months on Midweek Matters highlighting the fantastic work happening across Eddy County, from small businesses to nonprofit organizations. But today we're talking about KCCC 930's vision for something that could transform how we serve you, our mobile radio studio campaign. This is about putting a professional broadcast studio on wheels and bringing it directly to your hometown, wherever you are across our 4,000 square miles. It's about ensuring that news and local coverage reach every corner of Eddy County, not just those close to our Carlsbad studio. The Eddy County Fair, held outside Carlsbad city limits, is a perfect example of a vital part of life here that many of us aren't plugged into. With a mobile studio on the fairgrounds, we could broadcast as the junior livestock auction happens, interview 4-H members right after they win their ribbons, capture that energy in real time. Or consider a town council meeting in South Eddy County addressing water rights. We could be there, interviewing participants immediately after, sharing those perspectives while they're fresh and relevant, not days later. We're focused on news and public service, but we recognize that any gathering of our residents matters to our community. Whether it's interviewing local creators, attending outdoor festivals, or covering town halls, these are all threads in our county's tapestry. When emergencies strike, flooding of the Pecos River, fires in the Lincoln National Forest, we could be on scene, providing real-time updates that could save lives and property. Our owner, Jonathan Chandler, spent 20-plus years in Albuquerque news and public relations before moving to Carlsbad. But he didn't just relocate, he invested himself in this place. After KCC went silent during COVID, Jonathan saw not just a business opportunity, but a public need. He brought this regionally beloved station back to life. He resurrected the Community Forum show, interviewing local leaders, musicians, and business owners because these stories matter to all of us. The mobile studio represents the next step in serving you better, but a $93,000 investment is beyond what many small station owners can manage alone, and that's where we come in. Our contributions to this capital campaign, while not tax deductible, are an investment in local strength. Every dollar you give comes back to you in better coverage, stronger connections, and stories that matter to us all, told by our neighbors. Real news happens at the grassroots when students win at the New Mexico State Science and Engineering Fair, when town councils make decisions affecting your water bill, when new businesses open in our smaller towns. They bring jobs and gathering places. We're working toward a model where more news is made here by people who live here. With this mobile studio and our partnership with Southeast New Mexico College, students will join us in creating real journalism. They're learning that their hometown stories have value and reach. We're already conducting our listening tour online, gathering input about what matters most to you. We hope to bring that conversation on the road, whether through check, online payment, or even donating an RV in good repair with a clean title. Every contribution helps build toward better local coverage. What drives this campaign is simple. Every town deserves to be heard because important things happen everywhere in Eddy County. Local cleanups, innovations, and Founding Day celebrations. These stories strengthen our entire county's identity. This mobile studio says to every town, what happens here matters. Your meetings matter. Your achievements matter. Your challenges matter. We'll be there to share them with your neighbors across the county. The listening tour we're conducting isn't just about logistics, it's about learning. Yes, where should we go? What events can't we miss? What issues need deeper exploration? You're already answering these questions online at kccc930am.com/listening, and keep those answers coming. Soon we'll bring these conversations directly to you. $93,000 for a fully equipped mobile broadcast studio. Now, Eddy County has about 62,000 residents, so that's just $1.50 per person, around a half a gallon of gasoline. That small investment gives us all access to truly local media in the years to come. Of course, not everyone can contribute, and that's understood, especially in these times. But for those who can, whether it's $30, $93, $500, or more, you're funding all our futures. For businesses looking to support this vision, a $5,000 sponsorship places your company prominently on this vehicle for 1 year, as it serves every town in the county. That's an investment in visibility and in the region. We want to thank the New Mexico Local Media Fund for their generous December matching contributions to the campaign, bringing us to almost 10% funded already. Our campaign continues. We still need and welcome all contributions to reach our $93,000 goal. Every dollar matters, whether given today or in the weeks ahead. Visit kccc930am.com/mobile studio for more information and to contribute. I'm making this appeal because this county, its commitment to our neighbors, and its support for local news inspire me. Together we're building something remarkable, a mobile studio that aims to reach every corner of Eddy County and every hometown. Someday we'll be coming to an event near you, because when people have a voice, we all grow stronger. Finally, listen next week as we sit down with the Mayor of Carlsbad, Rick Lopez, to discuss local affordable housing initiatives, including a major project on Kersher and Boyd, with funding matched by Eddy County. That's your Midweek Matters for today from Carlsbad, the seat of Eddy County. Thank you for listening in Artesia, Carlsbad, Hope, Loving, and all the areas in between, out in the fields and on the roads. If you have an event you'd like us to consider sharing, email or invite events at kccc930am.com. This show was produced in partnership with Southeast New Mexico College, Workforce and Community Education.